Yeah, Lopes, obviously a dangerous dude. Bit of a different matchup to Ilya. Obviously both dangerous fighters. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Very excited. But I'm feeling great, and I'm only going to get better from here. So that's a scary thing, especially for Lopes. I think Lopes is in for a very, very hard fight. He's a gamer. He's a great dude. I got a lot of respect for him. Very nice fella. I'm sure he's expecting to go out there and win the belt. But I'm sorry, mate, that ain't happening. Good on you for being in this position. Happy you're getting the opportunity to fight for the belt, but I'm still here. You ain't having it. Sorry, mate.
We're going to talk about London's main event on March 22nd, live from the O2 Arena. The original fight was supposed to be Leon Edwards versus Jack Della Maddalena. Now it's going to be number 1 ranked Leon Edwards versus number 5 ranked Sean Brady. Number 1 ranked former champ Leon Edwards will be taking on Sean Brady, who has an impressive 17-1 record. His only loss is to the champ, Bilal Muhammad. And I'll fill you in on where Jack's going here in a minute. All right? Everybody good with that? No bitching? No complaining? We good? All right. UFC 314 on April 12th, live from Miami, Florida. Tickets are on sale Friday. Ticketmaster.com. Number 1 ranked former champion Alex Volkanovski will be taking on number 3 ranked Diego Lopes for the vacant UFC featherweight title. Topuria has felt like he's done all that he can in that division, and he feels like he's cemented his legacy, and his body cannot make the weight anymore. So Topuria will be moving up to 155 pounds and will be vacating the featherweight title. So the way that this works is, as soon as the first punch is thrown in this fight, the title is vacated. And we will announce what Topuria's next fight will be when we get it done. So Volkanovski versus Lopes, headlining a badass stacked card. 52 career wins between the two of them, and this should be a fun one. And there is a 5-round co-main event between number 7 ranked Michael Chandler and number 12 ranked Paddy Pimblett. Chandler is a 2 or 3-time lightweight champ in another organization. He's always fun. How fun? He's fought 6 times in the UFC and won 5 bonuses. And Paddy is on an 8-fight win streak and has never lost in the UFC. All right? So I got some more here. Also on that card, number 4 ranked Yair Rodriguez, and my boys are telling me there's been some talk out on the internet about this one. Patricio Pitbull at featherweight. For those of you who don't know, Pitbull is a former 2-division champion in another organization, but recently he has publicly asked for his release, and now we get to see him compete against the best in the world. When he left the organization, he was the featherweight champion. So basically the same thing happens. When the first punch is thrown in this fight, he's no longer their champion. And obviously standing in his way, Yair Rodriguez, one of the most probably unorthodox strikers in MMA. This kid's got 9 post-fight bonuses. So that should be a badass fight. Remember, tickets are on sale Friday, Ticketmaster.com. And I'll drag this over there for you guys in a minute to show you how stacked this card is. All right? Who's Topuria fighting? I told you, when we get it done, we'll let you guys know. As soon as we get the Topuria fight done, we'll let you know. We don't have a fight done yet for him yet. Now let me get to UFC 315 on May 10th, live from the Bell Center in Montreal, Canada. The main event will be Bilal Muhammad, his first title defense, against, what was I just talking about? Number 4 ranked Jack Della Maddalena. We tried multiple times to put together the Bilal Shavkat Rakhmonov fight, but Rakhmonov is injured. So as soon as Rakhmonov's healthy again, we'll get him back in there, and obviously he'll probably be first in line to fight whoever wins that the Jack Della versus Bilal fight. Bilal hasn't lost in 11 fights. Jack's on a 17-fight win streak, with all 8 of those wins coming by first round knockout or submission. He's another guy who's earned like 5 performance bonuses in 6 fights. And his last fight against Gilbert Burns earned him Honors Comeback of the Year nomination. These guys have a combined 28-fight unbeaten streak that goes back over 6 years. Now, the co-main event on this card, the number 1 ranked pound-for-pound fighter in the world, Valentina Shevchenko, will face number 5 ranked Manon Fiorot for the flyweight title. Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time. She's beat everybody: Holly Holm, Juliana Pena, Joanna Jacek, Andrade Grasso. The list goes on and on. Manon is riding a 12 straight wins and hasn't lost in something like 7 years.